Hey, it's Natalie, and here we are on another episode of Wisdom Wednesday. And many people are excited this week as businesses are starting to reopen, retail stores are opening, restaurants are opening, and people are going back to work. Yahoo! This is great, except it's not great if you think that this will be business as usual, that life will go back to being normal. No way. We will not go back to normal, how it was pre-pandemic and pre-stay-at-home order. No, we have the opportunity to redefine how we will live out our lives and what it will look like post-pandemic. It's interesting, if you've watched the documentary Becoming with Michelle Obama, and one of the young people, she does these community talks and wherever she was doing her book tour. And one of the young people in the community talk asked her the question, now that life is over in the White House and you've had 8 years of being interrupted in your normal routine, how will you go back to life as normal? And Michelle Obama said, oh no, no such thing as going back to normal. Now I get to define how I move forward. And of course, she didn't say it like that. I'm not as eloquent as she is, but you get the point. We get to decide now how we will move forward. You see, during the quarantine and the stay-at-home order, we had time to press the reset button. We had time to rethink about our priorities and to restore family relationships and really try to find a balance in our time and our schedules. So I hope that this time you don't go back to business as usual or life as usual, to the hectic schedules and being out, overwhelmed and overstretched in all these different directions, that you will actually take the time to reset your life. Now, there are 3 things that I think you would want to consider as you press the reset button to determine how you're going to move forward. The first thing is, I hope that when you reset your schedule, that you will fill it with things that you love, things that bring you joy. And I really shouldn't say things, because I hope you're not filling it with things, right? Like accumulating purses or makeup or eyelashes or something trivial, right? Because life shouldn't be made up of things, but it should be made up of people that you love and experiences that bring you joy. So make certain that you fill your schedule with those things that bring you joy. That would be absolutely wonderful. The second thing that I hope you fill your schedule up with are margins. Margins. Margins are spaces that allow you to breathe, spaces that allow you to think. You don't jam pack your schedule from 6 a.m. to 12 o'clock midnight. You've got to have some room to breathe. You've got to have some room just to be instead of constantly doing. And there's a book called Margins. I will put the link in below. I had to read it when I was in seminary, and it was mind-blowing for me because most of us jam pack our schedules and we don't leave room to just enjoy life, right? So if the first thing we're doing is filling our schedule up with things that we enjoy, then we have to create margins for us to breathe and enjoy just being. That's a novel idea, right? But the third thing that I pray and hope that you fill your schedule up with is the most important of them all. And that is inviting Yah into your situations, inviting him into your life. You know, you have to welcome Yahweh into your life. You have to give your situations, surrender your situations to him and tell him it is positively okay for you to do whatever you want to do. I'm going to just move out of the way and allow you to have your way in my life. But you have to invite him. Invite him into your situations. And the song Situations by Jonathan McReynolds, my new favorite artist, you got to go check it out on his station. The song is absolutely mind-blowing. I know I said that earlier, but it really is. When you think about, I am asking the sovereign Most High to come into my situations. I'm not asking him to change anything or a specific outcome. I'm just inviting him into my life and telling him to have his way. Wow. That will definitely take your faith to the next level, and you will start to see the movement of Yah in everything that you do. See, in this time of quarantine and the stay-at-home order, we did take time to reconnect with the Most High. That is wonderful. Don't lose that. Don't allow that to go away because you're going back to life as normal or business as usual. No. Make room for him. Make room in your schedule for the things that bring you joy. Make certain that you create margins in your life and invite Yahweh into your situations. That is so exciting to me. So those are the things that I'm definitely going to fill my life up with, and I hope that you are too. And I want to give a special shout out to my sister, Michelle Crawford, who gave me this beautiful shirt. It says Yahweh. For those of you who know, I love the name of God, which is Yahweh. And for her to give this to me, it's just like, thank you. So a special shout out to her and to all of y'all for watching the video. Of course, I want you to like it. I want you to share it. I want you to subscribe it. But most importantly, and I say this throughout all of my videos, apply what you have learned, apply it to your life so that you can take your faith to the next level and be blessed. I'll see you next week on another video of Wisdom Wednesday.